Hey fam, so today we are back with another episode of Breaking Tables, and today we are going to be talking about something very important because these conversations keep coming up and people say it exists, it doesn't exist. What are we talking about today? Pretty privilege. So the reason why we are talking about this, recently a conversation came up on Twitter. I don't know if you know this influencer. Her name is Renee. She's a 37-year-old influencer and she's very popular on Twitter. She gives hot takes and she's very open about things she says. She goes straight to the point. So recently she came out to say that she has this male friend who she was trying to learn tech from or something of that nature. And because she was pestering this guy so much, it got to the point that he was just like, for dash, take 7 million. 7 million naira, take and don't disturb me. And she went on to say this man also gives her about 2 million naira sometimes just for a dash. 2 million naira just for dash. So, so it begs the question, like, does pretty privilege exist? And if it does, why does it exist in the first place? So I think what I want to ask, guys, do you think she was whining us when she said that?
I think she's capping.
Do you think she's capping?
Yeah,
I
she's
think
capping.
she just embellished a bit. I just think that.
In English, I don't know that. What's
She
the
just like just
embellished.
Padded it up, basically.
just put small
Surely there's
small
occasional.
beats, just add small beats.
Yeah.
I don't think she was capping though. I think she just came out to tweet what happened.
Yeah.
Because pretty privilege does exist. I'm telling you from experience, it does exist.
Wait.
Experience.
Experience. So you're trying to say
You must give us example. I'm not giving examples.
How many millions?
Sorry.
you're trying to say what?
Well, I'm telling you that people just give you money for being pretty.
Not on a regular though.
No.
No, I'm not saying on
Yeah.
a regular.
Yeah, she said it like she gets 2 million from him regularly.
No, she
And
said
one
she said
time
once
she
in
got
a while.
no, yeah, once in a while.
Once,
That
yes.
means it wasn't a one-off thing.
Yeah.
She got it like maybe 3, 5, 4 times.
it's
Once
possible.
in a
You have
while
the
can be
money.
like once in a month.
No,
You know how
actually-
much a girl spends once in a
Sorry,
month?
she didn't say once in a while. She said regularly.
Regularly.
Regularly,
I
actually.
read it
She
too.
did
She said
say
regularly.
regularly.
And regularly means at least once every quarter.
At least.
Boy,
So at
maybe
least
he
you
has
get
the
2
money.
million for pretty privilege once every quarter.
Please, is
Like
2 million
every
not
3
okay for once
He
every
has
month?
the
No,
money.
guys, but does that like classify as pretty privilege? Does that like
Well,
Because
well,
yeah,
because
I think
is it because
firstly
she's pretty
that he
the guy is
gives her
giving
that
her-
amount.
you know,
Is it because she's pretty?
But
or
nobody
because
Yeah,
knows
she's
because
why.
she didn't say
yeah.
maybe
Because
it
I'm
was
pretty
this
sure
guy
people
that
don't
liked
have-
me
sorry.
or this guy always says that, oh, I find you so pretty. As a friend, you're not supposed to stress. Be taking this money. I'll be giving this money. So I don't even feel like that is pretty privilege because they could be friends. You don't know their background.
What if he likes her? What if he's chiking her?
What?
She never said that.
So-
No, no, no.
Exactly,
Let's say
she
that.
didn't
Let's
mention
let me-
not get out
sorry.
of context.
She actually
Yeah.
stated that he's not trying to get with her.
She did state that.
What
Like
is
just
just a
friends.
close friend? Like I have a close friend now. She knows my close friend T. He like randomly sometimes takes me out. He gives me money
What did
and
you say?
stuff.
What did you say? Randomly.
Normally, not
When I say randomly,
Even
No,
okay,
no, no.
I think let's put T Zone on a regular because
He
if T is around,
regularly
T
Oh,
will
yeah,
take you
yeah,
out.
yeah.
If so
She
far T
knows.
is around, T is going to take you out. T
Do you
is going to
understand?
buzz you like, what's up? So
So
T, where are you?
He's
There are
still going to give you
friendships
2
like
million
that.
naira.
That's it.
Is that figure?
friendship.
Is that figure? I'm not.
No, no,
Then
no.
again,
That
like,
figure.
then again,
Why you
yeah,
putting
have
the
to-
figure? What if he has the money? What if he's a
Exactly,
billionaire?
what if-
Okay,
He's a
wait.
big man,
Firstly,
yeah.
we know how tech guys roll, and then we've
Exactly.
always called out tech guys
These
like
tech guys have
in
money.
Nigeria and
Uh-huh.
their money. What if
They
he
have
makes
money.
more and she knows that, oh, this guy makes this certain amount, and it's like, you know what? Just carry this and be calming down.
Every
He said once quarterly, once
I'm
quarterly.
No,
just-
she
I'm
said
not-
regularly.
She
Regular-
said
okay,
regularly.
but
I'm
regular
like, every
can
month.
be
So,
2
so,
million every month.
so, wait, let
But
me.
she didn't say the duration.
Don't you
She
spend
didn't
more?
let
Wait,
me-
I want to ask.
yeah.
Don't you spend more than 2 million naira?
on
In a
who?
month.
On who?
No, we want women about
On
Oguti.
who? On who?
On
who?
yourself, Oguti.
In a month.
On
Who am I?
What you spend up to?
I was going to say this though, like
Yeah.
now that I think about it, it's like
Mhm.
okay, I'm not a tech guy, but I'm very close to that space.
Yeah.
Yes,
And I know like if based on even my own earnings, like when things are
Really
like
bad.
really calm down, when things are like fully like
And you're not dropping to your
you know, and that's less than $4,000. And if you have like If you're making like 10k a month.
Thank you.
Stop.
I like his point.
Quick one.
Because hold on. Now, me, I'm just saying, like, I don't know how much that guy makes, but I know some tech guys that like. So let's say they get angel investment like $2 million, and they still like some other investment seeds here and there and stuff like that. And bro, like the money is kind of a lot, and 2M is literally change, bro. Like me, as usual, I'll bring my girlfriend to this conversation. So
Every single time.
I'm just saying
Part of his babe is that
I didn't expect you to have girlfriend.
Don't be pressed on him.
She's pressurizing me.
So, like, if there's like some months I make like a lot, and just spending something not around that, obviously
That's
that
not
one
pretty privilege
but
anymore.
that was
not pretty privilege.
so I
That's
get
not
like,
pretty
and I'm
privilege.
saying like, if I
Yeah.
did make a lot, like if I did make way more than that, like I don't see it because I know it's going to come. Do you understand? Like,
I want to ask one
so that's why I
question.
was asking. Sorry. That's why I was asking that. Are you guys sure it is pretty? Because, like, she said that the person is like
Just friends.
her friend.
Just
So it's like
friends.
that one now, Esha. You guys like,
want
don't
to-
disturb me.
I want-
Just 2 million. I beg. It's more
I
important
really
things.
want to ask
You
you.
get so.
Alright.
There's pretty privilege.
Mm.
People give that money.
Mm.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is there's pretty privilege, and there's you're dashing somebody money.
Mhm.
Now it's dashing her money. Close friends, Abby. How many close friends does he have? Is it just her? So if he's giving out 2 million on a regular basis, let's say he has like 3 close friends. So on say you are my close friend, he's spending 6 million naira on a regular. What in space of like every 2 months? Let's just say every 2 months, guy, Abba.
What
And
if
that's the minimum. That's the minimum. Say okay, maybe
But
Baba,
what
I'm
if
broke.
she's the
I
only
want to
close
do
friend?
groceries
I
and
think,
my
I think
pedicure.
let's
take
get back
2
to the
million.
story itself, yeah?
Sorry, I want to say something real quick. So I want to speak to my own personal experience. If you knew me in university, anybody that went to my university and you knew me, I was like low-key this big.
University is that?
I won't say the university.
Say it.
leave her university?
You
alone.
know I was okay. I
find
went
it
to
out.
Uniben, but I was in Ekema campus, and it's
Yeah.
like only 3 departments that are there, so it was very artsy fancy. But anyway, you know that I was like a very big tomboy in school. I was always wearing shorts, big polo, walking up and down, playing basketball when I had time, like the whole tomboy package. But when I finished university, for some reason, I just started leaning more into my feminine energy and my feminine side. And I can tell you from my own personal experience, even people that knew me already started treating me different when I started appealing to like my more feminine traits. There was a day I wore this really nice dress, got my makeup done, I was going somewhere, and this man stopped on the road and gave me 10k and said, please, if I can see you again, I'll be very happy. And this, I never saw him again, but I've chopped his 10k. So
But
like,
is that pretty privilege?
no, but if I was wearing
That's
big
pretty
shirts,
privilege, yes.
I was wearing a
It is.
big polo, and I was
That's
wearing joggers.
Me, I think the guy wanted to smash. I know.
No, a friend of mine randomly just
You don't
texted me
get
one
it.
day.
Can
You
I
know,
say
I
something?
think firstly, we didn't explain pretty privilege.
Exactly.
first of
I
all,
think
because
Okay,
pretty
yes.
privilege is just you as a fine
Just
girl.
based on fine.
Just
Someone-
based on say you fine.
Is
You
it
walk out for
both
road.
gender thing or just like?
I think it's both
Both
gender
genders.
actually.
No, what
I
both
beg you,
It
genders?
is
no,
both. I
no.
want it.
It
You
doesn't-
know,
it
No, wait,
doesn't.
okay,
It's
because
not both
I want to
gender.
say something here.
Please.
Now it's both gender.
both gender.
Why?
Why?
Now there are guys that I'm going to start myself Zora. There are fine guys that I see. If I have money to buy you lunch at that spot, I'm gonna buy you
We
lunch.
don't get it.
You-
We know
That's-
guys that
you
don't
don't
get
get- you don't
We
get it,
We don't get.
yeah?
I've never.
And
I've
that's-
never
and
heard
that's
of
the-
guy.
and that's
I've
the
ne-
kind
no,
of girls-
No,
and
I've
that's the
never.
kind of
I've
girls that
never.
you
Okay,
appeal
remember
to.
with-
Yeah, but now I've said my parts, and I know girls that run on the stage like, oh, my fine guy, oh, my friend, my friend is so fine, and I want to go out. I'm looking for one fine guy that I want to go out with. I'm like, oh, let me call Emmanuel,
That's
or let me call
different. That's
Teju.
not
No, you guys, can I
That's
say
not pretty
something?
privilege. But I'll always take Teju out because Teju is a fine guy.
I take
Like,
Teju
if I
out.
take Teju out, some girl is going to like, this your boy is nice. How far can I go? Can I buy
Why are you using his
something?
name?
Teju is going to swear for us.
No, I'm really serious.
Yeah, but T is
So
a
basically-
fine person that wants girls to
Teju is
see.
a mannequin for you. You won't come out.
Ah!
Oh,
He's
wow.
not a mannequin,
That-
but he's a vibe because
He's a
personally
total
has a
vibe, though.
vibe. He's a total vibe,
Yeah,
and he's now a
Fair
man.
enough.
Can you give 32 million every week?
If I have
If
it,
I have it,
if I have
I
it,
would.
Because of
Teju
what?
na my
Because
guy.
If I have
Because
it.
No,
Because of
firstly,
what?
firstly, I feel like that.
Because he gives.
We can't say that that post is
That's
pretty
not.
privilege.
That's not pretty.
That's not pretty privilege because,
Exactly.
because I said
Different
something
thing.
now when he asked
That
questions.
post is
If
true.
Teju na
with major
my
cap.
guy, if Teju na my guy, if I dey get more than 2M, I fit give T 2 million.
So
every month.
What me?
If I have something that 2M
Every
is
month.
chicken change for me,
You
I feel
would-
they give T
You would
2M.
get tired.
Why do you get
Give you that
tired?
money.
Remember that she asked him
Eventually.
to teach her something,
Eh.
and he didn't want to. So that money is like, I don't want to show you the way, but use this one
But
to
use
calm
this
down.
enjoy. Like you need to
Okay, that
eat
was
fish,
a fish.
but I
Okay,
won't teach you how
I don't
to
want to
fish.
teach you the
was
way,
a-
but they give you this one, make you they calm
I'll be
down.
giving
So
you the
Sha,
fish,
in
but I
a
won't
year,
teach you how
on
to
top say
fish.
when you dey calm down, you take like
20,
10 to
50
15
minutes.
If you go fit give am, you say because
calming
they
down.
know say
Tolani, that's
because they
exactly
know
what I was saying,
how
bro.
much
This,
the
like,
guy they collect.
If the guy was Echo Tech guy, these niggas make you.
Me,
guy
you know
is
what?
making
No, when
it.
you
No,
see,
man,
I see
no,
he's
no,
making.
man,
You
you-
see, you're not getting me right.
No, these niggas actually
make-
do
no.
have a lot of money.
He has a lot of money.
And the funny thing with like tech guys is that like for a lot of them, they're not like us that we kind of like enjoyed and had fun, you know, in like.
Yeah.
So it's not like okay, now I have money, now people, you know, now I can do stuff.
Yeah.
Like now I can practically sleep with any girl. Do you understand? Like now I can. I see. I know something. I'm like, bruh. Like I know. I don't want to.
Pretty
Cast, I don't want to
And
cast
if
this
you
guy.
know tech guys,
I know,
if
like-
you know tech guys,
I know a guy that like this guy came from ABG.
They
Bro,
give.
this guy was probably
They
like a
give.
dead
they
guy.
give.
And my guy's like with a GLX and like white, but like he came to Lagos. I think GRE Ikeja, like just rented like an apartment for like 1 year, like 30, you know, that kind of thing. Like because he has way more than he even knows what to do with. Although they work hard,
They work hard,
they
bro.
work hard. Don't get me. This nigga is one that will be awake 2 a.m. You know, trying to like talk to one founder in Germany or something. You get because of time zones and stuff. They work hard, but guy, 2M is don't disturb. Like, get the
Me,
fuck.
I'm not
Just,
people.
do you understand?
See,
So,
I'm a
and-
business person, so maybe that's why I'm looking at it from a
Yeah,
business
you get.
I swear.
perspective.
I can understand.
2M is not a lot, but 2M accumulated regularly is a
Yeah.
lot.
He adds up. He does add up.
Now,
He
chill.
does add up.
She's a babe. His close friend that is a babe. Now, how many close friends that is a guy does he have that he doesn't want to show the way
The
to?
funny thing about that guy is that his friends are also tech guys.
Okay, you guys.
No,
you
like,
guys.
most
guy-
likely.
No, not all his friends.
You
I have
guys-
No, most
friends that are
likely.
tech guys.
The thing about it is that they tend to move in the same circle.
Yep.
So even
But
the people
she-
that he's messing with
So-
tend to be out. They
Wait,
might
wait,
not
wait.
be as wealthy as him, but like they might not be as wealthy as him, but they don't need to.
Okay, let's remove
But
that.
she
Let's remove-
might
let's
not
remove the guys.
entirely be telling the truth.
The babe, the
Yeah,
babe.
I'm just like,
Wait,
I don't
hold
believe
on.
it's 12.
I want to make a point. She might not entirely be telling the truth because she might not want to tell you that he's striking her. Do you understand?
Yes,
so
they-
she
they
might
might
come
be
out
that.
and say,
I'm
"Oh,
done.
he's
Once you
my
put that in
friend."
conversation,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
done.
Me, I feel
I'm
like
done.
Put that
this
inside.
thing you just
So,
said, very
yeah.
I feel like that thing
That's-
said before.
Yeah, yeah.
We be
She
men,
don't
we
want
know.
Be
to tell,
dudes,
she don't
like
want
that.
to tell you
So,
that oh he's
I
striking
feel
her.
saying
In
you
a
have-
situation
how far
like that,
See.
it's still pretty babe privilege.
Like,
I
Because
think-
she's a pretty babe,
I have a
right?
friend there.
I don't feel that if he's checking her, then that's not pretty baby privilege.
Why? Why
No,
not?
why?
That
No,
is
why?
why not?
Because
Even
there's-
though-
because
Why?
It's
Why?
smash
He
now,
wants
bro, like-
there's an agenda.
Mhm.
A man saw you, wants to see you again, fine.
This-
But firstly, before he is even telling you, they give you first.
Eh.
There are girls that
That's
pretty privilege is like you're going to Cactus and you're sitting down a group of girls and men walk by. I'm like, woo, let's just buy this girl's dinner and we're passing by. We're not coming back. To
Sorry.
No, no, no,
You're a babe.
no,
Agenda,
no, no,
sorry,
no, no.
sorry, hold on.
Agenda is still
Agenda
involved.
involved, but
Yeah,
do
that's
something
what
first before you
It's
come
still
out.
the same
That's what
thing.
he's doing now. He's doing
It's
something
still
first
the
now.
same
He
thing.
gave
This
the
one is-
foundation,
if she
like-
says that 2M regularly, he don't dey check am since. And that's not foundation anymore.
No, it might not start
because
from
I
the
feel like
beginning, no.
he's not even just checking at this point for 2M regularly.
Yeah.
I don't feel like
Don't
it's
marry
just-
him.
If he be saying
Yeah.
don't they get
See,
other things.
See, from like personal experience, I know a girl that because the guy wants to smash, he said, "Stay 40M, I just want to smash you."
That's not pretty good.
Wait now, she's fine, she's pretty. 40M, I just want to smash you. Okay, the guy would never send 2M regularly. That 40M, you rather pay that 40M one-off than you
No,
calling
like,
me
yeah.
every week or every month. I need money, I need this, I need that. I'll be like,
Guy,
no, I swear.
Even if na babe boy you want sleep
One
with,
every
like,
month,
stop it.
I'll get tired. I'll say
Stop
no,
it.
no, it's
all
enough.
those that he's making 1 billion,
1 billion,
blah blah.
no, see,
Stop it.
rich
Rich people don't
people-
even like you coming
You
at
calling
them
them
like
and saying,
that every time
I'm
they-
broke, I need this, I need that. No,
No.
they can
Is
give
it
that
that one
money
way?
one off,
Either he's close
one
to-
off, and say, you know what, take.
I feel like
but
there's a
not
bit of
but
truth
not
to the
There's a
story.
bit
Yeah,
of
exactly.
truth.
I feel like the
There was an
story-
exaggeration.
I don't don't think there was an
maybe she
exaggeration.
exaggerated
No,
or
there was
she
an
lied.
exaggeration.
Yeah.
But she like
Not lie,
lied
not lie,
somewhere
not
there.
lie.
Either there's a lie or
There was
there's a
small
missing.
bits
There's a
involved.
missing.
There was
You
small
understand?
bits.
No,
I
there's
feel like
there's
it's
omission,
extra-
addition, there's
There was small bits
all those
involved.
There's a lot of
Small
tweak
bits.
inside.
we're just friends. If we just friends, you see.
But like
problem. We are not
when
just-
you guys say pretty privilege, what me I was even thinking wasn't even in that sense.
Okay.
It was more in like okay, let's just put it this way. 6 of us go for an interview. Let's just say off the top, the prettiest person here. Let's just give Farida, because if we don't say it's Farida now, it will cause wahala. But let's say it's Farida. No. Hey. It's just for hypothetical reasons, please. Let's just say it's Farida.
May
But
no
you still
cause
fine.
trouble. May no
But
cause
still,
trouble.
But
may
they
no
say
cause
that
trouble.
it's-
Can you imagine
No,
this?
she's not the finest. Let's just say it's her. Let's just say it's
Let's
her.
just-
Yes,
Can
let's
you-
just say.
For example,
Is that
So
for
6
example?
of us we go for an
This
interview,
guy.
yeah?
Okay.
And 6 of us we go for an interview, yeah. Tolani is very qualified. You are very qualified. Boss is very qualified. Farida is somewhat qualified. Zora is very qualified. Me and maybe somewhat. We do the interview. Me obviously somewhat. I'm gone. 5 of you are left. She's somewhat qualified, but because she's fine, because they know that okay, just having that aesthetic around in the organization, they don't even know. Do you understand? Just having that aesthetic around in the organization. Do you understand? Just having that aesthetic around the
Customer
organization.
care attendants.
Not even customer care attendant, not even someone that will even be in the front end of the company. Just someone that, just be okay. I enter office, fine girl, only fine girl come. Like I know because I've held interviews, so I've been in the back end, so I know what some niggas have discussed.
and say
You get? I'm like,
that people make sense.
you get, and I know why. I know that's what they are saying.
Yeah.
So when you
Like,
say
no.
that's what me I was thinking, and even for guys to a certain extent, it's like there's some things that some babes will allow
Yeah.
you to get away with just because you're a dude. Yeah, just because you're a fine boy. Like there's some shit that you talk. You know, like let's just assume that like me, you and boss walk
Anyway,
up to a group
fine.
of fine girls and
Anyway.
Tolani is the finest. And you that same stupid ass dead ass line like, hey baby, you must have fallen from the something of the earth or one weak ass line. If Ibrahim said it, it's like come up for
Guy.
you. If I said like, who is this guy? You. That's like at least it's fine. He's
Can be stupid, but-
yeah, but at least
Like
it's fine.
at that point, you're
So
not listening
you
to what
get-
to say. You're looking at
So
his
that's
face.
when you say that's what me I was thinking. I didn't really associate it with all these other things. So
Yeah.
You know,
But that's
saying-
what it is, though.
Yes, exactly.
Let
Yeah.
me just give you an example
Okay.
now. There was a time I posted a video of myself on my status, and then a friend of mine just entered my this channel, and he was like, you're really pretty, send your account number. And then he sent me money just for that video.
See, girls
So like, I'm telling you that it exists.
We are not saying there's
Walking
no,
on the
like-
we are not saying there's nothing
Since
like
that guy
pretty
do that thing
privilege.
that time.
But
Since that guy
like
do that
you
thing that
sending it
How many
consistently.
times you don't send that money?
Yeah, that money again after that time.
Okay.
in pockets with the hot
Maybe say
That really hot.
one something just enter. It just look.
But then again, I feel like we should look at it from the angle of this guy no one teach this girl how to fish. He just they give her money to calm down.
Do you understand? Maybe he doesn't
see,
know.
Because for him to say,
see,
okay,
Bobo.
I've been sending 2,
Yeah.
but let me give you 7. Just never ask me about this.
It's like you people didn't read the tweet properly. I wish somebody has the tweet.
Who
here.
has
Nobody
the
can
tweet?
read it
Someone
out.
should read it
Who
out.
Like-
get
I read the
way
tweet.
I think we
Yeah.
sent it to
Okay, the group, Abby.
yeah.
I sent it to Ibrahim and I read it over
And over and
First
over
of all, I first
again.
agreed. I was like, okay.
Mhm.
Then I read it again. Then I met the regularly part. I'm like,
But nah.
guy, take it easy. Then I read it again and I saw the just friends part. I said, hey, easy now. Like I don't understand what is going on here.
See,
Sorry, wait. Who has this? No, don't worry. We are not. Who has the tweet? Is anybody?
That's what we're trying
listening?
to
get your phone. You have your phone, right?
No, I don't know where they sent it to.
I know it was.
No, just go. Okay.
I didn't bookmark it.
No.
See, yeah. She said 2M regularly. From a businessman's point
So who has
of view.
Twitter on their phone? Give me.
Let me check for it.
See, from a businessman's point of view,
Just
you
give me-
can't be asking me for 2 million every month.
Like,
I'm like,
if you're
So,
making
no,
so you
stop
guys
it.
like
Stop it.
I think we've trashed the whole is it true or is it not true. So when you read it back, I think we should talk about how pretty privilege is a real thing.
It is a
wait,
real thing.
wait, and also how people are benefiting from it like mad
Yeah, definitely.
in the industry, and it's
lot
really
of
fucking shit up.
In what industry?
Because okay,
In all
for
the
instance now,
industries.
okay, I'll
All
talk
the
about
industries.
it.
And it fucks up this equality or equity thing.
Exactly, especially for like dark skinned women. Like,
Okay, you guys, I'm
no,
about
no,
to
I'm
read
taking
the-
it there. It's because it's still
Ah.
colorism.
No, I'm not saying
It's
no.
under
Like,
the same-
I'm
It's
agreeing
under the
with
same
you, like,
tree.
bro.
You guys,
Is that
can I
the
read? Can I read the tweet?
Yeah,
Okay.
alright. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the tweet. I have this friend
Wait,
who's
sorry. I think you should start again too.
okay. So this is the tweet. I have this friend who sends me money regularly, minimum 2M. Last time I asked him to teach me how to make money, he laughed it off and sent me more money. He sent me 7 million before, and he's just a friend. Should I keep asking or just leave him? Then she said, this is the thing. I'm no longer satisfied with bare minimum. I want to learn how to fish big time. I want to be rich. This level no longer serves me, so I need to learn soon how to make the kind of money I want to spend ASAP. I'm looking into stocks and project management. So that was the tweet.
So, first,
So wait, the guy he sent that 7M once,
yeah.
Yes.
and he has sent
One
it to
time.
a couple of times.
No, he said
Re-
regularly.
Minimum 2M
Minimum,
regularly.
minimum.
Minimum.
To be specific,
regularly.
Yo, I think she's adding to it.
Okay, I think now that
I don't
I've
think
read
I don't
the
think I
tweet
don't think it's
again-
2M.
She
Like, I don't think
added
it's
a
2M.
lot,
So you-
a lot
so-
to
so
this.
you get
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
I don't think it's 2M. I think maybe like he has probably sent that to him before,
And he has probably
Probably
sent her the
10M
7M
before,
before.
and he has probably sent that at 7M before.
Before, yeah. But
But not
on
that-
That 2M
regularly.
is not regular.
Maybe
every now and then if
I
you give
think
out
the English is
500k.
the
no,
problem.
she said minimum 2M,
No,
minimum.
no, I think she's like I said.
I feel like she wanted clout with
Yes.
it was
So
a lot
we're
of
chasing a bit of
clout chasing. Like
Yes.
I
this
think
Yes.
girl
it's
get
either
this
she
when they send
wanted
her.
cloud or she did not know how to construct that English.
Nah, I think
No,
no,
she's
No,
very
that
articulate.
construction
I think
was
there was a lot
nice.
of cloud
That
chasing
regularly, if she had
It
removed
was a lot of
regularly.
clout chasing, not even a bit.
See, when it comes to pretty privilege, yeah. My friend, I'll call him Jay. You understand? Jay, see, Jay is my guy. Jay, if Jay should see you now, saying, how far?
Are you Jay?
Fine girl.
I can't be Jay.
Fine girl.
The Jay that he's
Fine
talking
girl.
about.
No, not your jail.
No,
This
we
is-
don't-
No,
we
no,
don't-
no. You
we
said
don't.
one Jay that time,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
one time.
yeah, Jay.
Alright.
If Jay should see, like, find out, fine girl.
When I use
This is
iPhone 2
iPhone
or
XR. This guy will call Computer Village. Alpha. I beg bring
13
13
Pro Max.
Pro Max for me. I did Ikeja. See, they will bring that 13
Please,
Pro
who
Max.
is Jay? I like to meet
Like-
Jay.
Wait, so Jay, you understand? Jay will not. Jay what? He would collect your number and call you tomorrow. You just air him. Tomorrow you see another baby again. Fine girl. Alpha. What's your problem? What is
What's currently wrong?
Is it your rent? Is it house rent?
Tell me what's wrong
You want
with
to
you.
furnish your
Is
apartment?
it J for Jesus?
Jay,
Jesus! Hold on,
Jay,
guys. Hold on. Problems like this.
Jay is Animal
on
Shower.
Animal Shower.
That-
You guys, I have a PSA.
So
Jay,
what does
please, if you are watching this, text me on my Instagram, okay?
Text me on my
Jay will
Instagram.
text you. I'll even give Jay your number.
Yeah.
Don't sell your soul
Jay.
for money, my
Jay,
dear.
Jay will see you.
We
like
talk
this
to Master
and say,
Jesus.
Alpha,
Please,
you're not using Rolex now. What's your
Mama J,
problem?
please.
That's how. What? Do you like Rolex? Do you like Rolex? Okay, don't worry. Alpha, full Rolex.
So, like, I like the way you use your mouth.
But
to
you
say
know
that.
that's pretty girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's a
And
one-off
this-
thing.
And I like the way you
If Jay
use
should
one
smash, Jay will not smash.
Jay
Yeah, but
Smart,
it's
Jay
still
will-
pretty
Yeah.
privilege. You don't understand? It's still pretty privilege.
Yes.
Yes, it
Irrespective
does
of how many times, or irrespective of if it was once or twice or 1,000
You know,
times, it's still pretty privilege.
My own problem, Sha, you know this thing is regularly. Is that-
Regularly,
You know
yes.
what I said?
That
The English. is
Regular
the
and
problem.
minimum.
The English.
Regularly and minimum.
Minimum.
You dey fuck with me.
Minimum.
I can't lie to you.
mess with
You
your
mess with my
brain.
brain. No.
We did this Nigeria together now.
I think she added beans like
So
this.
you dey wait. You dey collect regularly and minimum like that. In a year.
That's a job,
Regularly
right,
and
my
minimum
guy.
of free money like 20M.
That's
And you
a
say
job.
you look for what? How to up your income. Which stupid income are you?
Bro, she can literally just take that money and invest.
Yeah,
like, guys, doesn't even need anything.
I just dey think why she dey.
No, you guys, you know that if that money, if that 20
There was a bit of clout
was
chasing
given
involved, I
at
think.
once, that's a different issue. But when they give you 1
No.
M, 2
Okay,
M,
maybe
Sorry,
wait,
sorry,
times, you
Taisa,
know it.
find out.
But by the fourth time-
because we really don't want to get into this
okay,
particular
okay.
So-
Let's just keep it there.
She said our expenses every month is over 2M though.
Can you see?
Tweets.
Can you see?
Her
That's why I said
expenses
when you get like 2
every
M,
month.
you
A
can
month
see
over
what
2 million a month are expenses.
this.
So you guys, I would say like two things. Reading the tweet again, I really believe that it's possible rather that she may have just been giving us some kind of number.
It's a lot of cap.
Maybe there's a little, but I'm not surprised because
I'm not
if
surprised.
you know how Bobrisky and all them guys do their things on IG, you know that it's a lot of clout chasing. So as influencers, you need that kind of backings because that's how you get your endorsement and your whatever. So literally every day she can just be cooking beans and spewing it online because that's what attracts.
But me,
Attract
me, I'm
Yeah,
not
guys,
going
guys,
to like
please.
just wait it off like that.
No.
She's not doing this.
That's why I said
She-
two things. That's why I said two things. It's either that it's possible that it could just be
She
lamba.
cook proper rice. It's
Or-
like rice and beans.
But-
Rice is legit.
There's 2 layers.
Then the beans is like just a little. You know, you
Oh,
put
no.
it in
Well,
there.
yeah.
Just-
But you guys, I think there's a little bit of truth in it. Either this her friend has been giving her money. Do you
Or-
understand?
or
Like,
has been
oh,
smashing her.
what's up? Come now, let's go out. Or let me just send you this. It's possible, but that's 7M regular. I be 2M regularly. That's what I have a problem with. But I think the tweet was actually factual in the sense of he probably had sent that 7M to just please leave me alone. Like I don't want to teach you. He's making a lot
No,
of
firstly,
money.
let's not even go into
He's
that
a
teaching
tech
because
guy.
She didn't say anything
No.
about him teaching.
Okay, actually.
Or
He didn't say she's a tech guy.
I didn't see that
He's a
in.
tech
He didn't,
guy.
she didn't even say he was
He
a
was
tech
a
guy.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
right.
just says-
So
But he probably sent her the money to like, please don't disturb me. Do you understand? But that regularly is an issue.
The minimum and the
And like
regular.
Tesla said, influencers chase clouds. It's what keeps
It's
them
what keeps them
in
alive.
the business, keeps them running. So you can't blame her.
See, eh?
minimum regularly and
No,
then that's
no.
But I think
it's-
I think we're going to get to that point. Another topic for this cloud chasing and you having to lie to be able
Okay,
to feel
to
like
be-
you need to feed yourself or get followers or likes
Because
because
you
it doesn't
don't
make
actually
sense.
need to do
It's
that.
still
Let's not dive.
you know, but then again, it's a topic for another day.
Yeah.
But then the whole cloud thing that she chased and the bills,
TP.
she should be calming down because if this how you people follow this girl on Instagram, I will not go message her and say no, they lie like this.
But it's
No,
summary.
they-
In
no, they lie like
summary.
this.
In
No.
summary.
Nothing
Pretty
more.
privilege is real.
Yeah.
Girls here, you guys know, you experience it. So
The
I
men
know.
experience pretty privilege.
Men
too.
here,
Everybody.
it might not be
Yeah,
money
no,
tree.
experience.
No.
You guys,
I
it might
never
not be
experience
money.
that.
It might not be money
not be
tree.
money.
Yeah, yeah,
But
okay,
you're
okay,
experiencing.
What,
So-
in what way?
So
yes.
as a girl never taking you out.
Wait, see, girl
As a
never
girl
just
never
knock
gotten you
because of saying
anything.
you fine.
Exactly.
Wait, girl never just
Don't-
knock
don't
you
talk
because
like
of
that.
Attack him.
Don't talk like
Straight
that.
bullets.
Uncle
Yeah.
T.
Uncle T, don't do
Why are
that.
you focusing on me?
Oh,
Don't because you
Because
don't
you
said
said no
it.
that you don't.
See,
But
that's
this
what-
one
see,
has woman,
see,
so we're not
see,
gonna go.
okay.
I
I'm
told
not
her,
gonna go there.
his
No,
woman
don't
has
go
said
there.
that.
Don't
Zora,
go there. Don't go there.
Zora.
Sorry.
Uncle T,
Ah, you're
my
touching his
guy.
labs. Ha!
Your baby, she was.
She's
Nah,
sorry.
B, we good.
See,
She's sorry. My friend is
Zora.
sorry.
Ah, she know, she know.
Zora,
She know.
They're
Uncle T-
progressive.
See, Uncle T is my guy, eh? And I think he's trying shit about him not getting any fine boy privilege.
He is.
or
He's
something.
If you
My
notice, I
guy-
haven't said
attack
anything.
you.
That's not.
I haven't even said
The kind
anything.
of the kind of guy. I'm sorry. The kind of girls my guy they smash, eh? Now because he ain't fine. You understand? Make
When
me
they try
cover
to
the
say I
fine.
don't get money, now waiting they talk. Now waiting they
No,
talk.
no,
Yeah,
no. I don't say you don't get
Only
money.
outside.
You get money, but the kind of babes where we know say okay, see we just dey smash because say the babe just see say you fine. You understand? And if you run conversation, simple. Aside from that, those babes they fuck guys wey we say then.
And you don't miss another thing. If you run conversation and you dey work, you don't do your
No,
work now.
see,
Wait,
fine boy,
no,
fine boy dey
no,
carry
no,
conversation.
Eh?
Like as what you call the Toby said, man, so fine, but they talk rubbish. Girls go still, but boy, Isha.
So I think it's like very important that we've already identified that pretty privilege exists, but I feel we should not, forget the fact that these things genuinely affect how we relate with each other in our social circles, in our jobs, in the church, in our families. So I want us to think about something very important. we live in like a very classist society. Money is so important to us, and it translates into like our relationship spaces and everything. And we're always saying, what are the problems? Why is dating so hard nowadays? Blah 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 blah. Because the yardsticks for dating and choosing partners are very superficial. So I don't think it's crazy when you say that pretty privilege exists. Is it true? It's obviously out there. I was watching you know Bisola, she has this show on YouTube, and they were literally talking about pretty privilege. And the panelists were Moe Abebe, and she had Aduni on it, and some other ladies.
Are you promoting
here.
on that show?
No, I'm not promoting. I'm about to trash it. So.
Yep, the show.
Oh.
So there was something Aduni said that actually busted my head straight up. And they asked her, do you think pretty privilege exists? And she said, no, I don't think pretty privilege exists, but not to me though. And I'm like, eh?
My sister!
You don't mean it. She even said she literally stopped going for auditions just because she didn't like some of the treatment she was getting, and she was still getting roles. And you say you don't have pretty privilege. How?
She does.
So I want us to understand that people that get this privilege, they are usually very low-key about it. They don't want to come out and say the truth that, yo, I'm actually getting so and so, because they actually protect that privilege. It's a real thing. You didn't really work. That's the thing about privilege. You didn't work hard to get. You didn't work hard to get it. So it's just like something that is given to you. Yes, I know it takes a lot to get your hair done, to get your nails done, to look a certain way. But like, I want us to.
Pretty privilege for that girl to
Yeah, so I just real quick. I just want us.
fair because I'm putting my makeup.
Exactly. I just want us to understand that pretty privilege is real, and it's not always a great thing, because it's sometimes makes the people that actually merit positions not to get it just because they don't have this certain societal, image. Yeah.
Wait. See, I think pretty privilege started from when we were young.
Yes.
When you see a fine girl, when we walk into like a setting, you see a fine girl, I bet you any money, you can ask any guy, we are going for the prettiest babe among everybody. She'll be the one to get the most attention, most like money or whatever, most privilege. All those other ugly, not ugly, sorry. It's like, all those
other
left
filling the
overs.
gaps.
I think I just left this group chat.
They are not
I think
getting that privilege.
Like the
I
filling
think I
gaps
did.
people.
I'm telling you.
I think I just.
When you walk in somewhere, you're looking at a
What
pretty
he's
girl.
saying will get you trashed.
Forget the rest.
I think, let's just agree that it's. This
Girls
thing
have
is-
pretty privilege and
Everybody
guys
has.
don't.
There's a
Simple.
pretty privilege.
Nah,
There's
I
privilege
think
I think it's more of the
everywhere.
girls than the guys.
Whether for guys,
It's more of the girls than the guys.
of course, it's more of the girls.
I like to receive money because I'm, partially fine.
Boys, guys
Yeah,
that,
but-
I think
actually
the-
Wait,
created
when have you
the
been money
system.
before?
Yeah.
Girl.
No.
I don't think
Someone
it's
give
guys
me-
that created this.
Guys
system.
created
Yes,
this
now.
system.
Wait.
Yeah,
You know why I'm trying
Come
to
on.
say that it's not guys now? That's why I'm getting to
Then
some
it's
point
who?
that wait.
Not
Okay.
guys, actually men.
Sharp.
Guys,
Calm
No,
down.
but like-
breathe in and breathe out.
Who though?
It's like even you a girl now, when you walk into a place and you see your fellow fine girl, you just want to align with this baby because this baby's fine.
she's.
So it's see the thing
This
is
inside
somehow
thing that
it's
we
a
actually
it's a
do.
mental thing.
Yeah.
So when if I go to a place and I see a fine guy, see who's every girl is like who's that
you
fine
sure?
guy? But I want to see
Are you
who's that
sure?
fine guy too. Everybody's mind is on that fine guy.
So why don't you people
And
put
you
money
remember
on
that-
pockets
Yes,
and
girls
give
do
us
that.
money?
You remember? Yeah, I remember that
They do.
beauty.
They're not just
And you
sorry.
see a fine guy.
You know that but you know that beauty is in the eye of the
One
beholder.
don't-
That's why one fine guy is here to me and the other guy is the finest guy to the other girl. So she's going to give him more attention than she's giving this next guy who I feel like, oh, this guy is finer.
Oh, I get that.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it's privilege to anybody. If we're going to talk about colorism, that's a different thing entirely.
Yes.
Yeah, colorism
Like
is
the
different.
Yellow girls are popping now.
Yeah, but for pretty
not
privilege, it's
actually-
with everybody.
dark skin
Anybody
girls are
can be pretty privileged. Privilege. Yes.
So we
I
wrap
guess
it up
It's
with
a wrap.
we wrap it up with pretty privilege do exist.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, it does.
That's always
what I would like to say that-
existence.
You should give guys money when they see that they are fine. Appreciate them. When they, yes, now. I see you now. Say, wait. I see you now. She made that braid. Huh? And your braid is nice. How much did you do that?
See,
take
you know,
this.
you know,
If you see me to say,
you know, how many times you don't see
Your
fine
haircut
babe.
is fine.
See,
Don't give me the
You
money.
guys-
now.
Olani,
Yeah, I'm not giving
Go
anybody
inside your
money.
car right now.
Solani.
Take picture, post on
Solani.
Instagram and comment.
Solani.
Sorry. You give me
Solani.
something else.
you've done this before. You understand? You meet a babe for the first time, exchange numbers. Alpha, what are you doing? I'm not doing anything. Okay.
I
Are you
take out
hungry?
to lunch or dinner or
No,
something.
no. Go out. You understand? No, wait, chill. Go to the restaurant. I've done it before. Go to the restaurant.
No, I like.
Take a picture of the bill, send it to me. And I said,
I'm sending you money, yeah.
It's not.
That's not even worth it.
That's privilege.
Yeah,
don't get that.
because she's pretty. That's
you
why.
don't get that.
That
Well,
was
I take my male
God,
friends
I
out,
was
like I said.
Zara, what's going on? Oh, I'm tired. I'm
tired.
You had something to eat? No, I've not. Oh, you should
Oh,
go and get
yeah,
something to eat. Send me the bill.
Therefore,
See.
definitely.
Don't do that.
Sorry, Tolani.
You
The
people
thing is,
don't
the
do that.
thing is, you have not met girls. You have not met girls that will do that for you. And especially
No, girls did, but what I'm saying is that
Girls
enough
dey.
girls
Girls
will
only
not do
spend money
it.
on
enough girls
Now
don't
they
do am
spend
because
money.
I know
We are
don't
suffering.
get am, and the society don't give girls time to say
Enough girls not waiting.
boy.
No waiting. Say
enough
it.
girls
No
no dey
waiting.
do am.
No get. You say something.
No girl,
Don't get-
no girl, did
Na
money.
lie. No get babe, we don't get money.
Money,
No, you
swear.
stop am.
Check their piggy
You don't
vest.
get babe, we don't get money. Let them put their
Check
back.
their
No
Stop am.
sponsorship here, please.
I
Do you
beg.
get?
No
beg.
sponsorship here.
I beg.
Yeah, like
Check
it's true.
what?
You guys actually do put money aside a lot.
It's saving. Girls are made to
Yes,
save.
because anything can happen
you
tomorrow.
get-
Work and
Oh,
start.
What is happening? So
Have
what
you
is
not
happening
learned
to me?
from
Yo, pretty.
But that's another.
Do
topic.
men
Another
not
idea.
save?
Let's just wrap it up. So last, our pretty privilege does exist.
Everybody
Yeah,
can be
yes.
pretty privileged. How would you try them out?
I'm not able.
Privileged.
Okay,
Pretty
that's the
privileged.
end of this show, right?
Thank you.
Alright.